Look at this Hatteras 58 long-range cruiser, LRC. Like to show you the speed bulb, the bulbous bow, which was originally designed to prevent the boat from porpoising in rough weather, but they've also discovered it makes the boat go a little bit faster. Not a whole lot, but a little bit faster. So there's your bulbous bow. You may hear about that a lot on ships and bigger trawlers, but this is a 58-foot trawler, long-range cruiser with an aftermarket bulbous bow. You can see the bow thruster. It might be difficult for you to see on camera, but it's got two propellers, a port and a starboard contra-rotating propellers. As we walk aft, you can see they have active fin stabilizers. That's what this is, a hydraulically controlled active fin stabilizer. And that little weird thing up here to the forward part, this is a deflector to deflect crab trap lines from getting caught in the shaft right here. So that's a good aftermarket improvement for the active fin stabilizers. Continuing on aft, you can see the full keel. So if this boat were to touch a sandbar, the keel would touch the sandbar and not the propellers. They're up more shallow than the keel is. Also looking at the V strut, you can see there's a V strut to hold up the propeller shaft. Here in the middle you can see this wide part on the shaft, that's a splice because it's a two-part shaft, and there is the intermediate strut. Because the shaft is so long, you actually have two struts to hold the shaft in place to keep it from wiggling or spaghetti warping. And also when you have a splice in it, you want to secure the splice so that it won't warp either. Rounding out the stern of the boat, you can see the big rudders. Here's a clue. Anytime you see big rudders, it's a slow boat. Small rudders, it's a fast boat. Rudders create drag. And to close this session, you can see this exhaust pipe size. It's not that big. This boat probably has between 100 or 150 horsepower. It's a trawler. It gets all of its strength through the reduction gear instead of the horsepower. If you want to learn more about boat types, struts, shafts, cutlass bearings, active fin stabilizers, bow thrusters, or bulbous bows, look us up on the internet. Ask for Captain Chris.